My trim's done, but I'm not here for that. I even put one coat of paint on these walls, but I'm not here for that. Here to show you how to refurbish or even go as far as say as remodel these interior storm windows of a manufactured home. These are old in particular. This year is 1999, but for 1999 these aren't actually horrible. Just need some paint, caulk, sanding, some compound, and frame it in. I'm going to show you how to do it. First things first, you want to get rid of the paint on the interior here where you see. You want to get rid of the paint, and you want to get rid of the old caulking because you want to apply your new caulking if you want it to look even better. You can leave the old caulking if you'd like, depending on how you'd like your aesthetics, how you want your finished product to look. But I'm doing this video because I need more viewership time on my YouTube channel, and I'm also learning the technology and how to do these little projects myself while sitting in a wheelchair. But here we go. You will need a caulk gun, you will need some sanding paper, 80 grit. If you have 120, that'd be good too. You need a paintbrush, preferably a Purdy, P-U-R-D-Y. Plastic bristle paintbrushes are good for certain things, but not really, in my opinion. I'm not going to use it on an interior job because I would want it to look nice and I don't want streaks. What else you going to need? Might need a little chisel in case you get some hard objects that you can't remove, or you might even need a scraper to get rid of the paint. You will need a scraper. If you don't have a scraper, you can use your putty knife. What you do is you take a small little piece like this. If you got a big hand, and you can go in on the side. You just want it smooth. Sometimes the little chisel, add that to your little list of things to use. You gotta improvise. But you wanna go easy. You don't wanna put too much pressure down on this stuff because you go right into the wood, or what they call wood. I am trying to get most of mine off because I prefer a nicer, smoother finish. You put a little pressure down on it, but if you put too much, you could go right into that board. In fact, I suggest if you have the money, you can actually get these at a manufactured home store and replace them, or you can just get wood, like real hard wood. You gotta remember, people walking up your ramp or up your stairs, if you're into having things looking nice. Well, you don't want people peeking in your windows, but you just want it to look nice. If you got time to make it look nice, why not? I'm actually going to try to leave that caulk in there on this side because it looks pretty decent. I am going to add to it. I just want everything to look like one piece, so I'm going to fill that gap in a little bit more where the drafts come in. Talking about that looks pretty good, but no, I can't turn my light on. Ultra wide lens. Did not know that. But yeah, normally you'd want to tear that caulk out if you're doing a fresh job, but I'm gonna leave it in there because I'm gonna put my caulk over that caulk. Haha, that sounds bad. Yeah, scrape away. I'd rather scrape than sand. And if you can do it, do it. But it is supposed to be really cold tonight. So I'm trying to get the caulk on the windows and the paint on the paint and then caulk. That way it's at least dry enough for me to continue working. I take a lot of breaks. You know, I go back and forth. I have to get out of this chair and stretch. Yeah, that side's done. I just have to get up there and do the rest of it. Get this last little edge piece